Sup, YouTube? Alright, so I haven't been on in like, I don't know, forever. So I just thought I'd get on and make a video because I'm bored as hell. Alright, so this video is about to be on things I hate. That's just me personally. This doesn't have to offend you and whatever you do, so don't, don't, don't mix it up. Alright, one thing I hate the most is living in Minnesota. I really hate that. Like, it's too cold. No, I just hate it. Another thing I hate is when your parents walk in the door and they don't, and you ask them to shut it, but they don't shut it. And you be like, bitch, was it really that hard to shut my door? Seriously? You could have did that. It really was not that difficult. Another thing I hate is when girls try to act too hard to be, they try to act too hard to be cute. It's like, no, they do that whole duck, duck, duck face. They go and post it on Facebook. Like, bitch, no, don't do that. Just look yourself. Or when they say, I don't put any makeup on, they smile like this and that, and you're like, bitch, I see the makeup right there. Don't play me. Another thing I hate is when, I hate it when you're sitting down and you're eating and somebody talks about something really gross. Like, thanks, dude. Just waste my appetite, why don't you? Shit. Um, another thing I hate is when another thing I hate is cheaters. Ah, I can't stand cheaters. Like, I'm talking cheaters on tests, cheaters on relationships, cheaters in life just general. Like, I'm sitting here trying to take my test, my math test, and this bitch is over here like, hey, what's the answer to number four? Like, bitch, the answer to number four is fuck off, nigga. Another thing I hate is when someone has more swag than you. You be like, you be sitting there and they just getting all these gold chains and nice hats and snapbacks and all this shit and tattoos, and you're just like, damn, look at me. Another thing I hate is when you're sitting in class and you get in trouble for something you didn't even do. Like, somebody, your teacher says you threw something. Like, I didn't do it. I swear to God, I didn't do shit. And then these people are like, I'm gonna go to the office, and you'd be like, I didn't do nothing or something. I don't even know. I'm tired as fuck, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Another thing I hate is when people talk about sex too much. Like when you're in a relationship or something, they just talk about sex way too much. Like you'll be sitting there and they'll just be like, so I was wondering if you wanted to do this and this and this, and I'd be like, no, sorry, but no. Another thing I hate is when your parents think you're talking back when you just answered them. So they'll be like, Ahmad, go take out the trash. And you'll be like, it's Asia's turn to take out the trash. And they'll be like, bitch, who the? I'll be like, damn, okay, alright, I'm taking out the trash. Another thing I hate is when I'm sitting and when my mom calls my name or something, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? And I keep saying yeah, like I'm like, yeah, yes, mom, yes, yeah, and she's like, what? And I'm like, damn, my bad, you called me, shit. um, Another thing I hate is when you got too much homework on top of football, on top of all this other shit. You just be like, another thing I hate is when weed is not even what it's supposed to be like. Like, you be smoking and you be like, this shit is funny. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you got me on? um, Another thing I hate is when people be kissing, like, right in front of you. Just like knowing you ain't got no boyfriend, no girlfriend, or nothing. You just be sitting there like, yeah, that's that's nice. Yep. So yeah. Another thing I hate, the most thing I hate the most, I think, is when people they like, they just, I don't even know, they just do some stupid shit. They just do some stupid shit. Like when people try to act too cool or something. Like just don't even. I also hate it when people cut themselves. Like I'd rather just jump off a damn bridge than cut my damn self. Shit. Fucking up my wrist and shit. No, and that's just for attention. You don't do it for any particular reason. I mean, I get it, you're depressed, but seriously, just go talk to your counselor or something before you just decide to, oh, I'm gonna grab a knife and I'm gonna cut my wrist. No, bitch, it doesn't work like that. Alright, well, I ain't got shit else to say. And shit, it's a Sunday, homework to do. So, I'm out.